The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Yellow. 2nd and 3 now. They go play action. It's Mahomes. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's only 2 on the pickup, and it's an interesting call for them now on 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
Now it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Trying again following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Man in motion here. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Into the hands of Duvernay. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hey.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Getting out to his left. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
On red.
Duvernay in motion left. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Escapes the pocket. This one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11, Agate. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He's on the move. Cut by the open man. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Pass complete to Duvernay. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And the defender comes away with it. Justin Reed has the INT.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only took a one-play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it on second and short. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And now it's third and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Again, Mahomes to throw. On the move, headed right. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He finds him beyond the marker. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
complete beyond the marker. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only took them one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Go.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw, Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
30 left. All right, let's go. Heavy. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars pushing for points.
Red on red. Hurt. Here we go, son.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Red.
Lawrence now off the play action. The throw finds Evan Ingram. Has room into the secondary. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Little checks on the extra point. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for it with Mahomes. He's got it to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Another throw for Mahomes. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Silver.
Back to throw it. Caught for big yards on the right side. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchpad.
Face with steam from nose.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yellow! Strike!
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. So we go, hey, Jupiter. Chip. Silk.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Here we go,
On second down, it's Etienne. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
11.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First down from the red zone. Davis there to grab it. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's Mahomes. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Jaguars football. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, go! Here we go, sir.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lawrence working from the gun. This one's caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
On now is Cook to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Jags pick it up! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Great job.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Sink right. Sink right. Here we go.
2nd and 1. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Throwing the out route complete. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He's on the move. Hauled in by Rice. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Chiefs 21.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow.
They'll run Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence throwing here. He'll get this to ETN. Jukes one defender. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, run.
They send a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Finding Davis. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 39. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. Hardman with a return. And look at this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Mahomes on first and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 43. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Jaguars get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40.
Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Running back sent in motion. No one around. He's got space. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Nigga 10-7 with KC Shitbag.
Hey, 43, 15. All right, wait.
Another throw for Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. He's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Back to the air, Mahomes. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Chiefs hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's an interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. The 50. The 30. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back from...
Nigga quit.